I never told my children what my job was. I never wanted them to feel ashamed because of me. When my youngest daughter asked me what I did, I used to tell her hesitantly that I was a laborer. Before I went back home every day, I used to take bath in public toilets, so they did not get any hint of the work I was doing. Because I wanted to send my daughter to school to educate them. I wanted them to stand in front of people with dignity. I never wanted anyone to look down upon them like how everyone did to me. People always humiliated me. I invested every penny of my earning for my daughter's education. Even I never bought a new shirt. Instead, used the money for buying books for them, which is all I wanted them to earn for me. I was a cleaner. The day before the last date of my daughter's college admission, I couldn't manage to get her admission fee. I could not work that day. I was sitting beside the garbage, trying hard to hide my tears. All my co-workers were looking at me, but no one came to me, speak to me. I had failed and felt heartbroken. I had no idea how to face my daughter, who would ask me about the admission fee once I got back to home. Because I am a born poor, I believed nothing good can happen to a poor person. But after work, all the co-workers came to me, sat beside and asked if I considered them as a brother. Before I could answer, they handed me their one-day income. I tried to refuse everyone, but they confirmed me by saying, "We will starve today if needed, but our daughter has to go to college." I couldn't reply them. That day I did not take a shower. I went back to my house like a cleaner. My daughter is going to finish her university very soon. 3 of them do not let me go to work anymore. She has a part-time job and 3 of them do tuition. But sometimes she takes me to my working place and feed all my co-workers along with me. They laugh and ask her why she feeds them so often. My daughter told them, "All of you starved for me that day, so I can become what I am today. Pray for me, that I can feed you all every day." Nowadays, I don't feel like I am a poor man. Whoever has such children, how can he be poor? This is the real story of the poor father, but now he is the richest father of the world. So guys, if you really like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more wonderful videos, and stay tuned and click on the ring button to get important notification. Thank you for watching.
Development that I
Number
desire.
1, I would make my own money, and I would not balance it, or I would not back it by the American dollar or any other currency. In fact,
Then it wouldn't be money.
What is money?
Weighed against what? Because money,
American money is weighed against what?
gold.
Which gold? My God, you said you have internet. Check, they don't have any. It is just paper. It's made up by tanks and F-15 fighters. They have no gold. It is the Federal Reserve has no reserve and is not federal. It's a private institution. Hey, you disappoint me today.
No, you
Yes,
actually
you
disappoint me. I know.
The Federal Reserve.
This is where we differ as
Yes.
students
No.
of economics.
Oh,
you
wait.
and I.
Okay, now let's
Now,
talk economics.
the student of history and the student of
No,
economics
I
will
am,
differ completely.
I am not only a student of economics, I am a teacher of economics. And I'm going to teach economics on your show. And I'm, I'm a teacher. I can't afford to be ridiculous. I am coming on your show to tell you that the Federal Reserve, first of all, is not federal. It's not a government agency. It is a private institution owned by 12 individuals. and it has no reserve. The dollar has no reserve. It is just paper with graphics on it. And how dare our country, backs its money
against the dollar,
against a piece of paper which somebody prints. When the Secretary to the Treasury in America wants money, wants to buy, for example, Uganda Airlines, let's assume, he is not going to say what? He orders the mint. He asks them, how long will it take you to print this? Yes, I know truth makes you laugh. Why do you think they're having trouble with Russia? Because Russia is buying gold, and it is moving away from the dollar. And China is the same. China is moving gold. Look at the countries that have now the largest collection of gold. You'll find Russia amongst them. Russia and China. They want a currency that is backed by gold. And Uganda has gold. What they would do is they would make our currency gold, which means 1 gram of 1 shilling, if it was gold, would be now equivalent to about 120 of today's money, Uganda shillings, which would be about $50. Our shilling would be about $50.
If it were gold.
If it were gold. And we have gold. So instead of letting this gold hemorrhage out of the country, we would get this money and turn it into gold.
The gold standard.
That's the gold standard. You've got it. Do you know how it started? People would come, they deposit gold here. Because gold is heavy, it's very heavy, you'd give them a piece of paper. Now, when they get to Masaka, instead of coming back when they want to purchase something, they would pass the paper to someone else. That is why when you look at the pound, they say promise to pay on demand, a demand note. So now, most